Greetings everyone. If you have seen this series since season 1, usually there's a segment here in the start where I post the highlights of the last episode, so why not a change and not do it? Or just too lazy to edit. In just one episode, these two siblings are up in their designated skill levels already. I am playing in long lifespan, but the Sims are still operated like the fast automobile, which is still not in the game unfortunately. Enough dilly-dallying, let us start with this episode. In the morning, Jessie is still non-stop working. If you're ambition-driven, this lifestyle would be a dream. Are you sure you're not smelling the scent of something else? Once again, 𝕊𝕚𝕤 is still afraid of the music industry. Jessie is now level 6 at writing, and he is now totally unique.
Completely not ever been done before.
Plagiarism accusation. A blogger for a competing site is writing post after post about how Jessie stole his idea. Jessie chose to fight it, but unfortunately, I think he microblogged at the site of 𝕊𝕚𝕤, so naturally he looks even more cancelled. Brittany's still tired, so in the afternoon she decided to have a disco nap, which is actually effective. Naps usually do little in the Sims universe. She goes to the Magnolia Promenade 2.0, and in this celebrity meetup she received another autograph from this celebrity. She decided to take a picture beside this van, which resembles the cars in the background of Lana's album covers. She decided to stop by for coffee at 𝕊𝕚𝕤𝕚𝕤, and I noticed the design flaw of my build, which can be interpreted as donuts, but first thing come to mind are boosted nipples. Jessie went home with a double-edged sword. The good news is that he is promoted. The bad news, however, is he willing to continue it. Jessie found out that there were new neighbors in this apartment complex. This girl is definitely new here, and Jessie admired the first impressions. After talking to the new neighbor, he then reassured 𝕊𝕚𝕤 that the music industry is harmless. And they hang these ginormous photos, which they took at the last episode when they were eating dinner. It took so much space in the kitchen, and how did they have time to print? The morning starts with Jessie joking about having a love life.
Yeah.
What a sad single sim. Brittany received a call from the witch that she met in the cafe, inviting her to buy t-shirts at the GeekCon. As a fellow gamer, Brittany could not refuse. They met outside, and that was rude. Brittany eventually met the new neighbor, which is a fellow cosplayer. Brittany eventually bought the festival t-shirt. She decided to wear it. The t-shirt is good, but along with the bottom half, no. Brittany played games along with these two guys. One is horrifyingly Ouija. That old meme still creeps me out. Then she and her friend decided to build the rocket together. They did a good job, and Brittany actually enjoyed the experience. The event is actually going to end, so she jogged, and motivatingly, she has enough satisfaction points to become a gym rat. I meant to say rat. Jessie went home, and he felt sad for his repetitive job. In order to motivate himself, he decided to style his sister with the black tea merch that she got from the event, and the outcome was much better than before. It is now time to visit the neighbors, and who's this fine lad? Their dog is named Dewey. Why the long face? Brittany can smell the sense of attraction in the air. The way her brother is smiling and looking at him. Jessie found out that the neighbors are in a club called the Book Smarts. In this club, we enjoy literature in all forms, including the explicit, to share, digest, and collect. Sounds like a good club, so he immediately joins. In the night, he is motivated to do short expectations about the literature club. It can go in many ways. That was rude times 2. Luckily, Brittany watched Handy Manny, and he finished the book in a flash. That show is a fever dream. Absolutely forgot to introduce the neighbors. She is Gwen. His name is Madrid, and I think we all know Dewey. The neighbor Madrid is very pumped up and invites them to go work out. They eventually did in Sky Fitness. Okay, but this scene is gorgeously synchronized. Jessie talked to Gwen, and eventually they gathered a crowd, but in his mind he wants to talk with someone else alone. His sister asks what he thinks of Madrid, and vice versa. They seem a little shy, and that ends their workout session this evening. She decided to hang her autograph from the previous celebrity. Unfortunately, the frames are not matching. 𝕊𝕚𝕤 thought there was treasure in the trash, so Brittany motivated it in front of the guest, which may be fine, but Gwen is a hypochondriac.
You're such a disease.
The three of them have dinner with accompaniment of these fizzy drinks. Once again, their favorite neighbor is loud, yet no consideration in their pockets this time.
We need to call the police.
They went to sleep, but Brittany is actually feeling a bit of anxiety, so he woke up her brother and he consoled her and they went back to sleep again. Poor Brittany. When doing dishes on a Thursday morning, the dishwasher had unfortunately a mental breakdown. While Brittany fixes that, the royalty report of Jesse's books are stonks high. Madrid in the early morning really wanted to hang out. However, Brittany was emotionally unstable for the past hours. In Jesse's work, he was bribed by someone, which she actually refuses. Jesse loves the writing, not the bling. He is in art pop status. Brittany really tried her best to spark up a conversation, even though she is struggling inside. Too much of the shared sadness left Madrid crying also on Brittany's bed. But do you know what is the one thing that will make Brittany feel better? Of course, dancing. She had not danced for a while, and when she did, she had gained the happy hormones. Brittany decided to go on a walk, leaving these two having a conversation with each other. Jesse, the sly dog he is, popped the question, is Madrid single? And he is. How is this sign keep breaking?
Nothing new, nothing changed, same old shit.
Brittany talked her problems out on someone, which made her get back on her feet and look forward for the next day. Jesse played with Minty with the sparkling wand. Isn't she the cutest?
That's the cutest fucking thing I've ever seen in my entire life.
We finally get to see the new outfit, the outfit that Jessie styled for Brittany. It is all of her interests in one outfit. Yet another neon sign broke again after their breakfast. Next, the toilet broke as well. This time, Jessie helps because this is a collaborative project. The neighbors are annoying in a pattern, so this is the perfect time for the book smarts to commence their first club meeting. They went to this new and little library. My sim ID is on the description below. Just entering the library and there is already commotion going on.
What the fuck is that? What the fuck is going on in this neighborhood? We don't get down like that.
They totally ignore that by playing chess. Brittany discovered that the skylight is actually a dance floor. However, it is currently raining outside and I hope this stereo does not explode. Jessie daringly sent a love email to Madrid right in front of him, which he actually accepts. Inspired by the loud children in the library, Jessie made something for them in a book, which is totally an original thought. And that is the end of their first club get-together. All of them decided to have dinner on a restaurant that night. Why not give these two Cupid juice? Just for fun. And pita for everyone. Feeling protective when Jessie is around someone he adores, he wants to protect them and keep them safe. The ship is sailing. Jessie has learned Madrid's woohoo interest right in front of this group conversation. And that was an intimate and successful dinner that night. For Jessie at least. After that night, Brittany asked what his brother thinks of Madrid. He is quite shy at the moment. He will get there eventually. She's very stressed to keep fixing stuff all the time. So to avoid such breaks, Brittany decided to upgrade the home essentials. With enough satisfaction points, Jessie acquired the speed reader trait, which is self-explanatory, and this skill can be used for another club meeting. They decided to go upstairs to do their club things for the next hours, and would you look at that, the Romance Festival is going to commence this evening. Jessie's smiling with such good company. In the evening, they actually went to the Romance Festival, and Brittany showered everyone with roses. We love the spirit. However, there's nothing much to do other than eat in this festival. They had trouble locating the romance guru anywhere. They had a few chats here and there and decided to end the day and go to sleep. Well, that was pretty and uneventful. Brittany is feeling cooler than ever, and she is in the perfect mood to actually upgrade some of the home essentials. A pop-up showed up that Jessie has an opportunity to accept fame or not. Why not? And with that, he instantly became popular. Brittany continued to upgrade some stuff during the day, and she went to the park with Minty for just some fun. She discovered a bunny, and she named this bunny Alice. Sorry, Lady Gaga, but her name is Alice. Once again, Jessie is promoted. He has been promoted at least 100 times in this week alone. Jessie came to stop by at the park, and I think this is the perfect time to end the episode. If you enjoyed this content, leave a like or comment, share, and subscribe. TrackTribe have met their new neighbors and Jesse joined the club today. And Jesse is thriving in money even though he does not care about the price tag. I sense that Jesse and his neighbor have the sparks, and we will see that more on the next episode. That is all. Thank you for watching and have a nice day.